Hello, everyone. Welcome to ProBLK. Let me start that over. Hello, everyone. Welcome to ProBLK. As you guys know, we are back with another live, and tonight we are discussing lashes. Let's talk about lashes, okay? We're gonna have a special guest tonight, a lash tech. She's gonna talk about her business and give us a little background information on herself. She's black owned, period. As y'all know, I'm going to add my good girlfriend Philip my fupa. We're going to be discussing trends, the history of lashes, and much more. So let's get started.
Hey, Shay.
Hey, mama, you look good, girlfriend.
Thank you.
Like always.
Don't lie to them. Sometimes I be hit. You gotta balance it out.
Hey, yo. Period.
Yes. But in honor of last night, y'all see I got my falsies on.
Now, I look bare face, head to rock.
Period. And you still rocking it with the bang.
Yes, so
lashes.
we are basically talking about lashes, and we're going to get down on the history of it because people don't know the history. We didn't know a lot about it. So when we did the research, we were shocked about what we learned. So we about to share that with y'all. Now, first things first, we learned that the eye makeup and stuff goes all the way back to ancient Egypt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had a lot of methods that they used to make to make mascara and have different ways to put on false lashes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
they was out of all crazy kinds of stuff.
yes, they did a lot of crazy shit.
Mm-hmm. Literally. Yeah, they
Yes.
it dates back to ancient Egypt. So mascara and eye makeup, all this beautifying stuff, it dates back to as far as humans, can exist, like beautifying humans. So, and it wasn't just a thing for women; it was men too.
Yes.
They
Men
were
definitely wore eye
enhancing their
makeup as well.
eyelashes as well as their eyebrows and everything. They were using coal, honey, water, and crocodile poop and shit to make mascara.
Child.
That was literally the recipe.
Ever the crocodile shit.
Mm-hmm. So you got to think about it. They probably had all kinds of fucking eye infections back then because they ain't had no anesthetics. They ain't had no bitch. They barely had Tylenol or rubbing alcohol. What the fuck was they doing?
Facts. Like
shit.
They was on some shit because bitch, I ain't sitting back thinking like, ooh, let me get this crocodile shit and make this mascara. Like that shit is out.
And that was the shit back then. Everybody was using it.
Yes, that shit crazy. But they was real creative. Like ain't nobody thinking about no shit like that. They got to the nitty to look good.
Yeah, for real. They also they would use eyeliner too as well. Like when they would darken their lashes with the mascara, they would use eyeliner. So all these trends, they ancient.
Yes. Yeah. Is real, popping in America and shit, but it go all the way back to ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
And when they applied lashes, they used fabric, like fabric or human hair, and they used like needles and shit.
Yeah, they was threading the eyelashes, and that was a popular procedure. That one, it was prominent in the 1800s. Like they was literally sewing fabric to their eyelids to elongate their eyelashes, all because they wanted to beautify their eyes. But I know in ancient Egypt, they would enhance their eyes not just to beautify them, but they had spiritual reasons as well. Like not just like to protect their eyes and stuff from the heat of the sun and the sun rays, but also they believed that eyes were the windows to the soul. And in order to ward off evil spirits from reaching their soul, they would guard their eyes with long eyelashes. So that's a
So
reason why men and women would use mascara.
that was deep. They was real spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe in that saying, my damn self. The eyes are definitely the windows to the soul. You could look at somebody, you know how you could look at somebody's eyes and be like, that motherfucker crazy. Something off about them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then they do some shit and you be like, yeah, I knew that motherfucker was off.
Right.
So yeah, I definitely agree with that. So then it goes to the medieval times.
See, now the medievals, they had nothing. They was focused on elongating the face. They believe beauty was centered around having facial symmetry.
Right,
And
like an even face.
And they thought they could achieve that by completely stripping the face of eyebrows and eyelashes. So they was just baldianas out here, like Siamese cats or some shit.
I'm crying. Bitch. Now just have a bald face, cause no.
For real, that was a trend though. Then after medieval, that's when the 1800s came in. And like we said earlier, they was literally sewing fabric and human hair to their eyelids. And it was a popular procedure, so everybody was getting it done.
Right.
The same way you see everybody walking around with lashes, they was walking around with the sole eyelid. Now, I'm trying to think, because this the 1800s, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they barely had fucking rubbing alcohol. What? Like
what the fuck was they thinking?
Yes. Okay. But anyway, after that, like around, I want to say 1911, the eyelash was officially patented, right?
Yes. They basically, from that point on, you know, everybody, it was popular. It was getting its popularity or whatever, and everybody was like selling it and shit like that.
Yeah,
Carl
but the Canadian inventor,
Carl Nessler patented the method for weaving the lashes on there.
Yeah, he put pause on it because wasn't nobody claiming it like I created this, so he was like, you know.
He took it upon himself, said fuck it, and he was doing all of that in London.
Yeah, he was selling the strip lashes. He took it from people getting the hair and shit sold into their eyes to the actual strip lashes we have today. And he was taking them and selling them in his shop, in his hair salon.
He was making that money. Because it was real popping. And then in the 20s, in the 1920s, when they did movies and shit, you know, they always do makeup and all that type of stuff. So when they was doing the movies back then, though, they didn't speak like how we got actual lines in a movie. They didn't speak. They act through, you know, body language and facial expression. So for them to act in that kind of manner, they face, you had to read the movie through their face, and eyelashes played a big part in facial expressions.
Yeah, enhancing them, making them more authentic.
Yes.
And then, like we said, in the 1950s, the game changed completely when like major Hollywood starlets started wearing eyelashes because they liked the way it made them look in photos. And from then on, it became the trend. Everybody wanted eyelashes.
Yeah.
And from there, we had Twiggy. She changed the game because that was like her signature look. She already had very intriguing eyes, and she would enhance them with different eyelashes. Like she would take multiple strips to get different definitions and everything. And makeup companies saw what she was doing. They had already released officially mascara. They were selling mascara in strips. But from there, they took it and started making different shapes and texture lashes and shit.
And gave a whole bunch of variety.
Yeah. And that's where we get all the variety from now and today. It started from Twiggy. She's a famous supermodel from the 50s, if y'all don't know who she is.
Yes, because that was my age.
Yeah. And I guess from then on, you know, after Twiggy, that was like the 60s, 70s, 80s, you know, it just continued into the 90s and 2000s where you go to the Chinese store where you get your nails done at, you get your eyelashes done too. and now it's
Yes.
mink lashes. So the game has changed so much.
Yes. The game definitely changed a lot. And since so much, you wouldn't think it was so much behind lashes because everybody not thinking like, oh, but lashes changed the game for everybody as far as actors, and everybody else behind the scenes doing entertainment and shit like that as well. And mostly black women because now there's so many lash techs out here.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
by
a
being
booming
so many,
business.
yeah, so by being so much lash techs and shit like that, more like more women are changing the game with this lash shit. And it's really dope as fuck to see because you would have never thought that being a lash tech is something that would be booming right now.
Right.
So with that being said,
Yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and try to add Miss Aish by Nicole, my
yes.
lash tech, so she could tell us about the lash industry, why she joined, how lucrative it is, the hustle and bustle every day, drama, perks,
Yes.
anything. So
Yes, we about to add her in. I sent a request, so hopefully she joins soon. But in the meantime, now we did all the background on lashes. What do you think about lashes now? Do you think that they over exaggerate with the big crazy lashes and all
no,
the trends and all of that stuff?
nah, okay. I'm not gonna front. A couple years ago, mascara was it. Like I was like, no, I'm not sluffaluffagus. I don't need all them extra eyelashes, bitch. Now
Right.
I like them to tickle my fucking eyebrows because lashes
Period.
really take your look to the next level. Like for real. When you got the right type and there's so many different textures and looks, and there's so many different ways you can wear, especially strip lashes, the ways you can wear them
Uh-huh.
to change your face and how you look and your expression. It's just it's another form of self-expression. So
Period.
and then it enhances your beauty. Like even if I feel like with lashes, even if I don't have
Mm-hmm.
makeup on, I don't got my wig on. If I got lashes on, I'm still cute. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
period.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you 1,000%. Like when they first started wearing the real long thick lashes, I was like, these bitches is crazy. They tripping. There's no way I should see your fucking eyelashes from 6 feet away.
Yeah.
Like, but when I really got into makeup more, I understood
Mm-hmm.
it. Because now, bitch, like right now, when the fuck I say when I don't wear my lashes, I feel like I don't got my face. Like, where's the rest of my face? But
Yeah.
like
No,
it definitely give you a different look. And when you do your makeup, it make you feel good, make you feel pretty. Ain't nothing like seeing the difference with lashes and no lashes.
I feel like lashes are extremely feminizing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's such a booming thing now. It's like long hair. Women with long hair. It's like a fetish. It's like
Right.
not a fetish. What am I trying to say? It's extremely feminine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you see a woman with a full head of thick hair and it's
Mm-hmm.
just
I get
blowing in the
exactly what
wind,
you're saying.
it's like that. But lashes do that for you. But even if you bald head, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It
You
makes
could
you look
be, yeah,
soft.
exactly. You could be bald head as fuck. You put on some popping ass lashes, niggas will
Mm-hmm.
turn heads. Like it's definitely a certain look that eyelashes give you. And it's sexy. Like so lashes, they give your face a different type of definition.
Yeah.
And once I started playing with them, I couldn't take it. I was like, look, a bitch needs some lashes. I gotta wear my lashes.
Yes. And I feel
For
so
some
naked without.
reason. What you say?
I said now I feel so naked when I don't have them on. Like, oh,
Yes.
I look like such a boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Mhm.
Um.
I feel the same way.
Okay, so as far as the rumor about strip lashes and long eyelashes being created by a Miss, what is her name? Gerda Purdell or whatever the fuck her name was from that meme, like maybe 3 years ago. That shit is totally false. Okay, so for everybody who is not aware of what I'm talking about, a couple years ago, a meme dropped saying that a prostitute from the late 1800s created long eyelashes, and she called them cumbrellas. And the purpose of them were to keep semen out of working girls' eyes when they're working. So the prostitutes who were getting cum shots or whatever all over their face, it was to stop it from getting into their eyes. First of all, okay, my people, that don't even make no motherfucking sense.
That shit sounds so dumb, bro. First of all, anybody that know about that shit, it just don't make sense.
If you think about the density and the makeup of semen and then hair. Okay, first of all, anybody who's seen semen and how it works, you've seen it on hair and how it weighs hair down. That would not have helped at all. That would have not. Oh my gosh, like it don't even make sense. Then cumbrellas.
That was the corniest shit ever.
The fuck.
Every time you say that shit, I laugh. It's not even because it's funny. It's because it's so corny. Like, bruh.
She called them cumbrellas. Like, real shit. They thought they were doing something. Y'all should have knew. And then y'all out here talking shit like, yeah, that's what happened. No, it's not
like,
true.
What? That shit is anything.
Eyelashes and enhancing the eyelashes dates back to ancient Egypt. Y'all know about, what's her name? Is her name Cleopatra?
I think that's one of the motherfuckers. There was a few famous Egyptians.
Yeah, but they were known for their beauty. It's a couple Egyptian women who were known for their beauty.
I think it was Cleopatra and Nefertiti.
They were known for their beauty. Yeah. And then if you look at all the pictures of the pyramids, how they would paint their face and shit, all that beauty enhancement, they've been doing that shit since I don't know when. Taking the fucking the sand from the fucking Sahara and mixing it up to make red lipstick. They would do all kinds of creative shit. Did all types taking of berries, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So all this shit is nothing new. Like, you gotta think everything in this world is just recycled. Mm-hmm. So history repeats itself. So lashes is the big business, but it has always been the big business. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's just coming back around in new ways.
Yeah, and it's crazy how you could hustle off of that shit now. Like, in the way the world evolves. Like, just think about it, right? Since it date all the way back to ancient Egypt, they was doing all of that shit themselves. Like, they was doing all of that shit themselves. But now, business boomed so much, we got all types of manufacturing and ways to get things to people from different, from country to country. So it's not just available in one place, or it's not just local, it's worldwide. So for something like that to expand, you wouldn't think lashes would be that important.
Right.
You know what I mean? You would think that's something that people would buy all the time. That's crazy how it went from one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. But
that shit is a game changer. And as far as the trends with the lashes, yes. The colored lashes, what the fuck?
I think they ugly as fuck. I don't care what nobody got to say. Now, I seen some pink ones that look kind of cute, but I wouldn't wear them. Like, if it's not a special occasion, I'm not gonna just walk around with no fucking colored eyelashes on, because I just feel like that looks. I don't like it. If you like it, that's your cup of tea. Do your thing. Do what the fuck makes you happy. But if you ask me, that shit is ugly. It's not right.
Real shit. Now, I don't know. Everybody different. The way I think it's always a way to finesse something. Mm-hmm. So I think that these bitches just not wearing it right. Some of them are fucking just ugly. Like, as far as the colors, I wouldn't wear no yellow lashes. You know what I mean? I wouldn't wear no fucking, like, no extremely, like,
bright color or vibrant color.
Yeah, like something extremely vibrant. Now, pink, depending on what shade it is, all right, cool. Blue, depending on what shade it is, kind of cool. But the way they wearing it is like they not finessing that shit right. If you gonna have the colored lashes and the colored hair and the colored eyebrows, do some other shit that make it all pop.
No, first of all, what you describing sounds like, I don't know, a peacock? The fuck? No, you doing too much. If you got rainbow everything, calm down. Pick a color, pick 2 colors. We don't have to do the whole rainbow. You know what? Let me stop talking shit, because some people do wear it and it looks nice. But I feel like if you go walking with rainbow hair, rainbow eyebrows, and fucking rainbow lashes, you a little too happy for me. You know what I'm saying?
No,
You doing
I
too
do
much.
think that's extra. Now, rainbow everything, like, that's too fucking much. I mean, I see if it's like a photo shoot or some crazy
Mm-hmm.
shit, but on some regular everyday shit, you doing too much, bro. Calm that shit down.
For
Like,
real.
no, this is well, you expressing yourself or whatever, but yeah, calm the fuck down. It's too much.
Yeah. That's just a personal opinion. If you like it, go ahead and do your thing.
Shit, you like it, I love it, motherfucker. Do it, but
But
it's
as
not my
far
cup of tea.
as far as lash techs, like we said, that's a really booming business. It's so many lash techs out now
Mm-hmm.
because everybody wants their lashes done. Everybody is crazy about the mink lashes. It's crazy what we as humans do to feel beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
or the links will go to the extents to feel beautiful. Like in the fucking 1800s, they sewing fucking fabric to their eyelids,
Yeah, it's like, who the fuck would have thought about that
knowing
shit?
they gonna die in 2 months because of the infection. Is worth it to you to
No,
go to
that's
that one
crazy.
ball? I
See, now I love my lashes, bitch, but I wouldn't ever think about putting no needle and no fabric to my fucking eyelids, bro.
mm,
Like, how did that shit even hold up? The mascara probably helped it,
I
if you
can't
think
even
about it.
imagine like what kind of needle it had to be. Like I can't even fucking imagine.
No, bitch,
Cause I'm trying to think. Cause back then they used to make all their own shit, so they had fucking thousand count thread sheets that they sold by hand. So they probably was into some real weaving shit. But that's no excuse. Like
no, that's real shit. It's really not. Then on top of that, the pain, bitch. What?
I'm trying to understand how it could have worked without people just fucking dying from infection. Like, all right, so I'm trying to think. All right, so you know how your skin is layered. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
they only went through the surface layers.
See, I didn't think about that. That's definitely probably what that was.
Yeah, maybe they wasn't piercing the whole fucking lid because that would be fucking retarded.
But did
But
they? But did they even? That's the question, though. Did they even know about the different layers of skin back then?
I'm sure they ain't know the fucking epidermis and the fucking names of it, but they could
Right.
feel and see. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. I don't know though. That shit is. Oh
I
man,
couldn't have been with it. I don't know.
I couldn't have been the fuck with that shit either.
I'm trying to think. The 1800s, I'd have been a slave. I wouldn't have got beautified any fuck way. So,
I'm
you know,
crying, bitch. You never know. They had some fucking slaves. They made them look all good and shit, and to do what they did, bitch. You never know. Cause it was some hoe houses back then.
it sure the fuck was. I'm just thinking about how hot and muggy it was in here. Bitch, let's just go back to it. All right, let's get into these lash techs of today. All right, so there's so many different lash techs,
Hmm.
and they all offer different services. I don't know. Like, what are we gonna talk about? Let's
We
talk
gonna
about the
talk about.
uncertified lash techs out here that are fucking
Uncertified.
ruining people's eyelids because they don't really know what the fuck they're doing and they're just trying to get a quick buck.
I feel like they need to sit their fucking ass down somewhere because they making it bad for the next motherfucker. Like, if you really don't know what you're doing, take time to perfect your craft. Don't.
Yeah, it's not like doing a quick weave or something. You playing with
Yeah.
somebody's fucking eyeballs, you could blind them.
Yeah, like you fucking with their face. And then it's not like you just putting a strip on, somebody's eyelash. It's a whole procedure that you have to do. So you fucking with people's eyes and you just trying to do it to make a quick buck. If you really not into what you're
Certified,
doing,
yeah.
then you need to fucking go ahead. You need to make the measures to get certified.
Yeah. Y'all need to start asking for certificates and
Period.
shit like that because it's a lot of photos out online of people. I don't know if it came like that or if they wasn't washing them properly, but the lashes be fucked up. Like it looked like it's some kind of infection on it because they piled so much
Yes.
fucking glue on there. And you gotta, especially with the individual lashes, that glue they put like three individual pieces of lashes on one of your real lashes.
Hmm.
So that's like if they putting a lot of glue on there for no reason, that shit is gonna cluster up and it's gonna look like
Exactly.
clumps. And then that shit hurts because it's weighing your eyelash down. So you got your eye fucking all at the base of your eyelashes is itching and shit, but you can't pull it because it feel like you about to pull your whole fucking eyelash off, your whole eyelid off. That is nothing to play with. So if you're not certified and you just want to hustle, you need to really take your time. Because, like, they not having people sign waivers. They just making you check this and take their deposit. And then they take your money and you go home and you looking, all right, it's cute for now. But then I go to wet it and then they clump up and you can see that it's a whole bunch of glue and that shit don't look natural because it's glue all clumped up and shit. But then again, that's on that person's fault too, because you gotta pay for quality now. And you gotta do your research. That's anywhere. You want to get your hair done, you don't just go in the first place. You do your research. How do they do hair? What's the service like? What's the pricing? What's their technique like? What's reviews? Shit like that. So you can't just be going to somebody, oh, I liked her shit. She cheap. She doing it. I'm going to go to her. Then you go with her. She doing it out her fucking basement.
Right. Like, the fuck?
You can't blame nobody but yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of the services, it's a lot of unprofessional motherfuckers out here. And when it comes to the lash tech hustle, I respect it 100%. But for one, like you said before, these motherfuckers don't be certified. And then for two, they services be shitty. They feel like they could talk to you any kind of way or flake you last minute, or, oh, I charge a deposit and you pay the rest when after your services, whatever. But then when they cancel you, they talk about, you know, when they talk about when you cancel on them, but what if they cancel on you? Now you got a whole
what you should say, they be like, dick up, young boy, that's too bad.
Right. like that shit is just
I actually had that issue with a Philly lash tech. Like I said, I liked her work, but she wasn't I don't know if she was certified or what. But when I went to her office, it was out her mama house, and I went in her kitchen and laid on her little table or whatever she bought, and she did my lashes, and they was cute. But then she took my deposit the next time and ghosted me. Now I don't know if it was because it was only a refill and it wasn't as much as the first one or what. But shorty ghosted me. It's shit like that. Now my current lash tech, she ain't joined yet. That's my fault. I ain't remind her. But anyway, she ain't joined. But when you go to her, she has a whole setup. Like, she has a building. It's not her house. She has an office space. And when you go in, it's set up for lashes. Her table is to make you feel comfortable. When you go in her office space, it's an experience. First of all, everything is the fuck pink. She put a blanket over you. Yeah. And then her music be bomb. Okay, anyway. I'm hyping her up, but no, for real, I get with Aish by Nicole, because I ain't get to go get my refill. That's why I got these strips on, but she be hooking the bitch up. I know y'all be seeing my pics.
I put the comment down for her her Instagram. Let me know if that's the right name, because if it's not, I'll type it again.
It's EYEISHED. You need another E on there. It's I like eyeball.
Wow. Okay, all right. We're gonna take that down.
Yes.
Her, all right.
Her whole setup is an experience, and I also saw the difference in her technique, how it looked, how it felt, how it lasted, and how it came off. Okay, so the first girl, the girl working in her mama kitchen, that is like, it was hard to get the lashes off. They didn't look as natural. They looked nice. They didn't look as natural as Aish by Nicole's. And like I said, it was hard to get them off. So she ghosted me. I gotta get them off. It's been over 3 weeks, almost 4. I'm trying to get my lashes off. I can't get them off one eye, and it's feeling like I'm pulling out all my fucking eyelashes.
Bitch. So what you do?
I had to pull them off because I tried to go to the store. I tried to get remover. I don't know what kind of glue she used. You know, the strip lash remover. That shit did not work. I had that shit literally dabbing it with a fucking Q-tip on my eye and shit, holding in there. That shit would not come off.
So that was just a fucked up experience.
Pretty fucking much. So that's when I took it upon myself to say, okay, I'm gonna go to somebody who don't look like they working out their mama house. She's certified and say it in her fucking bio. I'm certified. I'm a certified lash tech. I've been doing it fully for such and such years. Her whole page is professional. She was professional about it. Now, I fucks with her, but she be charging late fees like a motherfucker. But she's professional about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If she running late, she gonna call you. She not gonna text you like this bitch did. Oh yeah, you can come. Hey, you come all the way from the fucking southwest Philly to the northeast, and then just not answer the phone. Yeah, like what the fuck?
That shit.
Bitch, yeah, I'm bitter, and I should come to your house and break your window, but I'm not gonna do that because I got.
Because we ain't gonna do that. We got shit going on.
Real shit, but no. Yeah,
but if it came to that point, a bitch definitely would take a flight for my girlfriend. Because don't fucking play with her.
No, we're not gonna get into all that. The bitch not even worth it. She lost out, not me. But
period.
Yeah, so as far as eyelashes go, it is a booming business. Everybody want lashes. So if you're going to get mink individual lashes, do your research. Everybody is not certified to do it. And it's not as easy as, it's just like going to get your hair done. If you go to get your hair done by the wrong fucking person, you could end up bald. If you go to get your eyelashes done by the wrong person, you could end up blind or scarred permanently. You don't want to play with your eyes because, bitch, you only got 2 of them. And I don't think they grow back. So
listen, when you're done, you're done. So please do your research on your fucking lash techs. Now, when you looking for a lash tech, what is the main thing? You said so basically the certification is the main thing you look for.
Yes. First things first. Look for the certification. They need to say that they're certified.
That makes sense.
If they're not certified, they're not certified to touch your motherfucking eyes. Period. Second thing is technique. Everybody's technique is not the same. Not at all. Everybody's technique is different. So you got to find somebody who's certified with the technique you like, because you don't want to go get them done and you like, wow, I wasted my money because I don't even like this. Like, it looks so plain.
Right.
Or it looked like it's too much. I don't like this. You got to do your research on your lash tech. After that, it's pricing.
Prices and charges, right?
But before you go to be cheap, you got to remember, sometimes you get what you pay for.
Most definitely.
And I say that because Aish by Nicole, she is, in my opinion, not cheap by far. She's not cheap at all. I'm not trying to hype her. I'm not trying to do none of that. She ain't cheap. The fuck? The refill, well, I did get her most expensive set, but it's $100. Goddamn, for 2 weeks. But her technique, the experience,
it's all worth it.
There's one more that I can't remember. All those drones is on point, and her certification is on point. That's why I fucks with her, and I will go out. I'll go and pay that because it's worth it.
Period. So y'all make sure y'all get with Aish by Nicole. Black owned. She's a black queen doing her thing. And as you can see, Miss Feeling My Food, but don't tell no lies.
Don't lie to these people. I lie sometimes. I be lying.
Not about your fucking eyelashes, bitch.
But not about my lashes though. I'm telling you.
She ain't gonna lie about her lashes. So y'all need to get with her, get y'all shit done or whatever.
Yes, but y'all didn't miss too much by Aish by Nicole not coming through. We were basically just gonna have her talk about the lash business because it's very, very lucrative. Like I said, she be charging it up, and she be booked, baby. She be booked. So and then she's been doing it full time for over 2 years now. So if it's full time and it's paying her bills, it's very lucrative. So for anybody looking to get certified as a lash tech, Aish by Nicole, she also does certifications if you guys are interested.
Yes.
Like I said, she bomb as fuck. So go learn from a good queen. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Make sure y'all follow her. And she also goes live sometimes as well. I don't know the exact time she go live, but she do go live, and she do discuss her stuff and her services or whatever the case may be. So y'all make sure y'all keep up with her, follow her, support her.
Check her page out because she usually, when she goes live, she'll post it beforehand, like a day or two before. I'm going live this day at this time to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? And she gives free pointers on everything that has to do with lashes. And on top of that, a lot of lash techs as well do not only lashes, but they do the microblading for your eyebrows and they do the blushing for your lips. And we know what the microblading is. It's like permanent. It's an eyebrow tattoo. basically. And it's microblading because they use a microblade to make hair-like strokes with the ink.
Bitch, I'm scared of that.
Yeah, a lot of people are scared. I would be scared too because, once again, with microblading, you gotta find somebody who you trust, somebody whose technique you really fuck with, because it's a tattoo on your eyebrows. It's permanent. It's not like these lashes that's gonna come out in a couple weeks. That shit is forever. Well, not forever, but it's forever enough.
It's
So,
not forever, ever, but it's
but
forever.
it's forever.
Bitch, either
Yeah.
motherfucking way. I'd be scared as fuck going to the wrong person, getting my stuff microbladed, and they have one shit up here and one shit down here. I can't. I'd be too
And you
scared.
look like everybody fucking suspicious for no reason. Like,
Okay,
bitch, I'm chilling. Like,
eyebrows looking like this.
yeah. Yes, and as far as the blushing technique, I don't know too much about it. I've watched a few videos of it being done. It does look nice. The blushing technique, you can go from red to pink. It's basically for people with darker lips. The blushing technique, y'all see how Shea bottom lip is all pink, and the top one is not as pink. Both of them will be pink like the bottom one.
That's decent. They just coming up with all types of shit now.
They probably been doing that shit.
They
Since the
probably was,
1800s.
but it's popping right now. See, it's booming right now. They probably do got some history behind that too. Gotta look out there.
Yeah, it is.
We got a comment says she also do lip fillers to make your lips full.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know she did that.
I'm scared of fillers. I'm scared of all that shit. I'm a
Like,
scary person.
I know I got little lips, but if y'all don't gotta do fillers, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Y'all get your eyeliner right, and don't just line the lips. Y'all gotta go out a little bit. Y'all gotta
Go
go
out
out a
of the
little bit,
lips.
right? And then when y'all done, if y'all want it, if it's too big, just get a little bit of concealer and go around that bitch. Y'all be good. Y'all don't need no lip fillers.
Yeah.
Look, I got the littlest lips in the fucking world. Like, y'all see that?
Quiet.
They big because of my eyeliner, my lip liner.
They don't just scrunch your lips up like the booty hole.
No, for real. Cause I be walking around with the mad face for no reason. I don't even know it. I just be like this.
I'm hollering, but yes, that's definitely a trick. That's how you make them lips look nice and luscious and full. Okay, you get to liner and go around that B.
Yep.
Period. Poop.
Okay, so, hey, what was your first time putting on strip lashes like?
Ooh, my first time putting on strip lashes.
Did it go well?
My very first time putting on strip lashes. It was actually last year, 2020. I started playing with. That's when I started really like playing with makeup. I always like at first I learned how I used to get my eyebrows arched. Then I started learning how to fill them in. Then I started to learn how to draw them and stuff. But 2020 was the year I really started playing with makeup. And my cousin, she had some lashes, and she was like, "Shay, you want these?" And I'm like, "Girl, I don't wear no damn lashes." She was like, "You gonna like them?" So I'm like, I don't even know how to put them on. So knowing me, I'm always willing to learn shit. I looked on YouTube on how to put them on, and I started playing with them. And when I got it right, I was like, bitch.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I fell in love with them. But it's a long story on why I even started playing with makeup, especially last year. 2020 was a journey, but yeah, that was the first time I tried eyelashes, and I did them myself, and I fell in love with them ever since.
Pick that one good one.
Yes. How was it with you?
Bitch, I almost blinded myself. It took me I tried them last year. I bought a whole bunch, and then I almost blinded myself, and then it was in my eye. It wouldn't stop watering. I had to take the bitches off. I didn't learn how to do them. I want to say till a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 months ago. I learned how to put strip lashes on properly. Like I used to take them and cut them up, and then put them on piece by piece because I couldn't put them on as a strip lash.
I get exactly
Earlier, I almost blinded myself on this eye, fucking playing with the glue. But it's gonna come with practice. It's gonna come with practice.
Period. Yes, keep doing it, and you're gonna get better. That shit don't be no joke though. When you putting it in that fucking corner,
yes,
especially depending on the shape of your eyes. See now, my eyes is like shaped like little mini footballs, so I gotta be careful. Like I gotta pull my shit out like this.
yes, bitch. I got them cheap eyes. Like
Yes.
Asian persuasion. So
you know exactly what I'm talking about.
yes, bitch, I be having to pull it down and push it in, like,
Child, yes.
And then I feel like once you start wearing lashes, you're gonna want to get them like longer and long. You're gonna try different techniques. Like at
Yes.
first, I only like the ones that look really natural.
Yeah.
Then I enhance them to make them look natural and really full. Now I need them bitches full at all times. Like if it's a strip lash, that shit. You see how this shit is almost at my fucking eyebrow. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all see this shit?
Yes. Don't play with my girlfriend and her lashes.
Yes.
But yeah, I definitely love a long, full, dramatic lash. And I think, like how you said, like at first you went for like a more natural look. I think certain lashes go with certain styles.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely play a part in your fucking outfit or your hair or whatever the case. Like your lash definitely plays a part in a certain look that you're going for.
It does. It's like we said, it's an enhancer. It's a feminizer. You could, y'all know I got a boy cut. I could have my boy cut on with a hat, put a toothpick in my mouth. But if I got some lashes on, you gonna know what it is.
Will look scrumptious.
Some lashes and a little bit of eyeliner. There we go.
Okay. Boom. Even if it's a little blistex or a little.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's not even no lipstick. A little bit of blistex, Carmex, whatever you like.
Cause don't play.
Yes. That's it. Right.
Did we cover everything?
I think we did. We had some questions for Miss Aish by Nicole, but unfortunately she could not join us.
Yes,
But
unfortunately.
we held it down. We held it down. So, like we said, for anybody out there lash shaming, lashes did not start from fucking prostitutes. It started in ancient Egypt. It's as old as fucking the sun, or human beings ourselves, and it's just a beauty enhancer. It's like next level. Who wants to be basic? Or you could be a bad bitch. There we go.
Okay, and
there we go.
Blink again, bitch, because you
bitch,
a
bad bitch. A bad bitch. 2 syllables, bitch.
Like, cause don't play.
Yes. You see, my lashes got me feeling myself. It's the lashes. It's the lashes for me. It's giving bad bitch.
It's giving what it's supposed to fucking get.
It's giving. Real shit. All right.
Yeah.
We on this Joe drawer.
Yes. But yes, she couldn't get on with us, so we repped her right. Make sure y'all follow her or whatever. Check her out. Don't be scared to show her some love.
And tell us what y'all thought about this live.
Yes.
Was it interesting? Did you learn something new? Was it boring? Could we have done better? Let us know. And don't be talking shit.
Yes.
Be humble. Because we'll come for you.
Give us some suggestions, whatever the case may be. We look forward to all of that.
Yes, next week we are going to be talking nails.
Yes. Oh, we got a comment. But why do people have to put them on their damn car? That shit not popping.
I hate those car eyelashes. They are so ugly.
Yo, I'm hollering. Yes.
You like them?
Yeah, but it's definitely no purpose.
Yo, every time I see a car, I be so mad. Like, why would y'all put that ugly ass shit on that car?
I be like, bitch, I'm the opposite. I be like, ooh.
Oh my gosh, like I would never do that to my car. Like, oh my god.
I wouldn't do it personally, but it's just be like, oh, who thought about that? Like, who thought about making they like little eyes?
Like, oh, she's so cute. That is so no. It's one thing with the reindeer stuff in the wintertime, but them eyelashes is just, that's not it for me.
Oh yeah.
That shit is ugly.
I don't know why I like that shit. I don't know. I'm weird.
I don't know why you like it either. I can't even comprehend.
Bitch, I can't even. The first time I saw them, my aunt had them. I think my aunt had them on her car, and I was like, "What?" Like at first, I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" But then I just kept staring at it, and I was like, "They're eyelashes."
You play too much.
Yes. But yeah, I don't know why people do that shit, and I don't know why I like it. This fucking weird. I'm weird shit. I guess that's what the case is.
Maybe. It's not so much as weird. It's quirky.
Yeah.
Some people probably be like, "Oh, my baby, she looks so cute with her lashes."
I'm crying.
And I'm over here like, why the fuck would they do that to that car? That poor car.
I'm cracking
It's
up.
like people who
Bitch,
dress their
watch.
dogs up. Like,
When we start doing our thing, bitch, I'm gonna pull up with a fucking car with lashes on it just to
I'm gonna
show
go
you.
live. Like,
Like,
look at this bullshit on her fucking car. Y'all see this shit?
like, look at this bitch playing with this,
Like,
disrespecting this car like they're putting lashes on that damn car.
it's like people who dress up their dogs. Why would you do that to that fucking dog?
I
Let
would
him live
dress
his
up a
life.
dog.
As
I
what?
dress up.
Look, it's
I
one thing to
dress up a
put a little
little
sweater on him,
dog.
but if you dress him up as a fucking reindeer or something,
No, damn, that's weird shit. I ain't doing that.
I mean,
That's
live your
no, that's
life.
I ain't doing no reindeer shit. That's extra. I have him look like a hood nigga.
Wait a motherfucking minute. So a reindeer is extra, but eyelashes on your fucking eye.
I
Eyelashes on
wouldn't
your
dress my
car
dog.
is
I
not
wouldn't dress
extra.
up my dog as no fucking reindeer.
That might be cute though. In the wintertime,
Probably. I'm about to say probably on some Christmas shit.
yeah. No,
That'd be
okay,
cute.
that's not the same. But I can't fuck with no eyelashes with no car. It's just not gonna be a good one for me.
I wouldn't get it personally, but just because I know you be like, what the hell? I'm gonna do that shit one day. I'm gonna pop up. It's gonna be lashes on my
I'm just
car.
gonna shake my head like, oh, you out here like this? You out here bad? You know that? We gotta have an intervention.
I'm cracking up. Yo, I'm hollering. She said I'm gonna put lashes on my dog.
Which one? Shit.
Yo, don't let it be a pit bull.
Mm-mm.
A pit bull with lashes. Oh my god, I will cry.
A pit bull ain't gonna let you put no lashes on him.
They gonna bite your fucking fingertips
Like, the
off.
fuck out you.
For real. Yes, yo.
A dog would
Oh, she
probably be
said
cute.
Maya.
Not on Maya, no. Maya, my dog.
They'll just play. They'll just play. I'm cracking up. That is too funny.
Next week, we are talking all things nails. So we're gonna talk about the history of nails in the rap game. Because that's definitely a trend. It's a whole trend. And nails is also a very lucrative business because they are very fucking expensive. If you see somebody with long nails with jewels and stuff, they came out of pocket for that, especially if it's not personal. So we're gonna talk about it.
Yes, definitely gonna talk about it and how just like lashes booming, the nails booming. So we gonna get it booming with the nails. And if I'm gonna wait to the live.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait to the live. But yes, next week we are gonna be talking about all things nails.
All things nails. Your nails is cute. I like that white.
Thank you, thank you.
White.
I wasn't even gonna get white because everybody got white.
Bitch, I got white on my toes right now.
I got white on my toes too. I wasn't gonna get white because I'm like everybody got white. You know me, I love being an eyeball bitch. It's just in me. But oh boy, he said to get white, so I'm like, all right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Mm.
So you guys make sure y'all tune in with us next week, same time, same place. All things nails. Period.
Mm-hmm.
And we gonna squalor at y'all. It was a vibe.
It definitely was, as always. All right, Shay. See you next week.
Okay, see you mamas.
Bye.
Bye you guys.